Hi there, beautiful people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'll be doing two fragrance reviews for you. One's gonna be designer fragrance, other one's gonna be niche perfume from a sample. The fragrance today I want to review first is the designer one, the non-complicated, simple one, a classic. This fragrance was released long time back. I don't remember 2000 something. So Ralph Lauren Polo Red. This is what you're gonna review. This perfume was under my radar for such a long time. I did buy the extreme version, the black bottle, and I sort of was okay with it, but I didn't enjoy it that much. Then I sold it off. Then I did try Intense, but I never reviewed. Intense is very, very good, and they have some other flankers in this line, but this is the originator. This is the big baby. So not big baby, it's like the big one of the big sellers in the house of Ralph Lauren. So Polo basically has this colorful line. Let me just tell you a little bit from my experience. I really always saw in Malaysia times, like when I stayed there, every shopping mall has their Polo fragrances: Polo green, Polo black, Polo blue, Polo red. So I still have a little bit juice of on my Polo black, the EDT. This is the vintage formulation, finished already. This is discontinued. Then I did have Polo blue, and I'm planning to get a backup bottle of that, a big bottle, because I really love that Polo blue. I did have Polo green. So I did have many other. I reviewed Polo fragrances. Check out Polo Sport, Polo Supreme Leather, Oud, many Polo fragrances, Safari. But the red one, for some reason, I never bought. I always watch my very first review. I'm gonna give a little bit of mention to Chad, A Gentleman's Journey, who reviewed it long time back before even my journey started, and I was like intrigued. He really loves, like, this guy, Chad. He really loves to love his perfumes. He's not a snob. He loves perfumes. He is down to earth. He's my mentor also. He's the guy who pushed me. I keep saying it in the fragrance community. So because of him, today, in many ways, I'm here. So I saw his review, and I know when he speaks about a fragrance very highly, it actually means he loves it, right? Same with Ultra Male, some of the perfume reviews. So finally I got this. Let me tell you my thoughts on it after 2 minutes of intro. This fragrance comes in different bottle sizes. I've seen travel atomizers of 15 ml, the small little sprayable version, very small bottle, but very nice portable ones. Then they have 45, I think there's 75, 125, and 200 ml. They are the bottle sizes, and they have many other products. This is how that box looks. I think the bottle box looks really nice. It's all red. Okay, basically there's a pony. They have a lot of fragrance under this house. I find this house and Lacoste to be very, very close, because they both have similar design or themed fragrances. That's the box, and basically this is made in France. Okay, that's that. And this EDT concentration, and this is the bottle. I really think this bottle looks lovely. It's got this glossy finish, unlike the other ones. The Polo Red Intense, they have this stripes, doesn't look nice. The extreme version or something, the black version, that the whole bottle is like matte black. I don't like that. But check this out. This one is shiny. I like something shiny. And this pony, and then the plain Polo, and this cap, black cap. I think this bottle looks really lovely. It's an iconic bottle. Okay, so this is got the sticker beneath. All right, and the cap, it clicks onto place. Light cap, you can pick it up, but it clicks onto place. That's a good thing, but very light, not very heavy. Doesn't feel very robust or very rich. Let's spray. This sprayer is very good, very, very good mist. Okay, let's just go a couple of shots here and there. This perfume, you can go a lot of sprays without any worries, because this is a light fragrance. This, from this whole line, I believe this is the one you want to wear for summer. This one has notes. Initially, like, the very first reason why I loved it is the color red. I love anything that has color red. Similar to this, I had Ferrari. I'm going to show you a little bit. This is the Man in Red. I love this one. Then I bought recent times many fragrances, like the red theme, the Lacoste Rouge. Then I have Kalan bottle. Then I have I think Journeyman. This my recent love for red fragrance. I really a lot. So I wanted this. One of the last red fragrance I want to get is this one. Am I happy with it? Hell yes, because I smelled it many times. I was yes, no, and the fragrance prices on Polo now shooting high. For some reason in Bangladesh, every single Polo, like, even if you have Polo, you want to go buy Polo blue or Polo black or Polo double black, Polo green, they're all nearly $85, and that is after discounts. I don't know why. I asked the sellers. They said for some reason in the market Polo price has gone high. So it's sad, because this fragrance by rights would be like $55-$60 tops for 125 ml. But that's okay. If price is not an issue, you can definitely still get it. Another reason for me to get it was the smell. The opening has this nice cranberry, sort of like a sweet, citrusy, not very syrupy, but think of Black Excess by Paco Rabanne has this juicy vibe. This one has that cranberry instead of the pineapple. I really, really, really enjoy that. But sadly, this mild spicy, this red fruit, berries, cranberry, it goes away. Sort of like 10-15 minutes, you're gonna smell something else. It's gonna smell like coffee, roasted coffee, a little bit of woody, little sweet, tonka. But that initial blast, the red, the whole power of red, it like disappears after 15 minutes, and that's something I get very sad about, and that's why I didn't buy it all this time. But I realized, if you like to buy something, you should get it no matter what. So the compromise with this perfume is that this fragrance is not beast mode. The many people will tell you this is so weak, 1 hour it's gone. No, I got about 3 to 4 hours easy, shirt and skin combined, but the first hour it projects a lot, then it comes close to your skin. That's one thing I would say, criticism. Second criticism is this fragrance at this current moment. In the market, you'll find tons of fragrances that smell like this. Has this sweet tonka, Givenchy Plain Intense, Paco Rabanne Black Excess. If you love those, if you like something sweet, you'll find many fragrances similar to this. It's so not totally unique nowadays. This Salvatore Ferragamo, Vomo, I can name tons. All right. So this fragrance basically perhaps is one of the fragrances that showed the way. I think in that way, Polo Red deserves the credit. So those are the two. And the third criticism perhaps is too expensive for what it is right now. But if you find it a good discount, you can buy it. So good things about it. It smells darn good. I just don't gonna lie. In summertime, someone asked me, one of the brothers asked me in the group. He said, "Brother, is this for summer?" I said, "Yes, you can wear this for summer." But the intense and the extreme or the absolute, that dark bottle, or the other ones, they're good for autumn, fall, winter. This fragrance you can rock all year round, no problem. You're gonna get nice little 3 to 4 feet projection from it. It's not really super screamer, but since this EDT, it's more brighter. The citruses and the opening almost like gives you that fruity vibe. It's really, really nice. Women love this kind of smell. If you go to, the very latest one similar to that would be Ultimate, which is from Amin line, from Thierry Mugler. That one has a sort of like cappuccino. Those are much more modernized, creamy vanilla. This one perhaps has vanilla at the base, I forgot, but definitely has tonka bean, that coffee, but it's not super spicy. The spices in this is very, very nice. So good thing about Polo, this whole line, I just want to tell you, every single fragrance is good and fun and casual. This is not something you want to wear at office work. You can wear it, but it doesn't smell super formal. Okay, it's good for gym, good for dating, good for schoolgoers, college, university. Even if you want to keep something, just wear at home. You want to go downstairs, meet your friends. This is a very good casual fragrance for that. I really like that. Like how happy this guy is. He's like a happy character. He's like, what's that word I'm looking for? Happy-go-lucky. This is the fragrance. This one, the red also represents kind of like power, speed, sportiness. I get vibes of that, but if you want better performer than this at a cheaper price tag, this is a gem you should look at. I don't want to compare too much, but Ferrari Man in Red, absolutely beautiful apple fragrance. Okay, really nice bottle too. So yeah, I'm giving you a budget option, but you also can get Lacoste Rouge. I think a little bit cheaper than this, but this 100, this 125 ml. But all in all, who is it for? It's for everybody and everybody out there. If you like Polo fragrances, you know what they give you. They don't give you anything niche. Even their niche line, Polo, Supreme Leather, Oud, they're pretty much reachable. They're not super dark, super challenging. This fragrance screams like 80-85% people who love this. Nobody will hate this smell, okay? But at certain point, people might, if your nose gets mature, then if you're into niche game, this will not impress you that much. If you're into the niche game, you're not anymore in the designer zone, like you do not like Spice Bomb or Bulgari Man in Black, you're now the niche head. I'm pinching you a little bit, but back in university days, you wore fragrances like it. That's what I'm trying to say. Very bright, very beautiful. Summer, springtime, you can also wear it everywhere. Absolutely, it can be a signature scent. Very sweet, and the sweetness is not overbearing like Ultra Male or La Male. Very nice balance between the sweet, spicy, woody, and the coffee. So coffee is kind of like a synthetic coffee, not really realistic, but if you can imagine it, you will see it. So overall, Polo Red, very, very lovely fragrance for summertime and spring. I really think you should give it a try. Despite the projection longevity, I would say like around 6.5 to 7, but that's the only area. If you can go past that, if you want to smell nice, this fragrance will make you smell nice. If you want to own a nice little bottle that is shiny, it will look really nice. I think this is the nicest looking bottle from the line. So Polo Red, absolutely, I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Okay, this perfume, check it out. If you never tried it, I think you should try it out, because Polo fragrance, as I told you, they're not mind-blowing. They're like Lacoste, some of the designer house. They make really nice fragrances. If you're not very complicated, they do not hold high expectations, this house can really make you happy. Okay, so Polo, respect for the Polo Red, 8 out of 10. Now time to move on to the second review. Take care. Bye bye.